Hi, this is Dr. Grande. I hope you find this video useful. If that's the case, please like it and subscribe to my channel. And as always, thanks for watching. So you mentioned before that when you wake up in the morning, you don't want to go to work.
Mm-hmm.
What's going through your mind?
I'm going to have to, hear what my coworkers have to say about what's going on. I might make another mistake. Who knows if I'm going to find out that something terrible happened to these kids when I go back to work. I guess a lot of stuff like that.
All right, so looking at the one, I'm going to make a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
This kind of connects to what we were talking about before. This is the uncertainty. You're not sure of your own skills.
Mm-hmm.
And you're afraid of an error that's going to be costly.
Mm-hmm.
So when you think that thought,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to make a mistake. So this is when you're in bed before you start your day, and you have that thought. What happens right then?
I feel more anxious. I think about, what could happen to somebody else if I make a mistake, like kids going to the wrong home or, not being with their parents when their parents, were not doing anything wrong. And I just feel really, overwhelmed, and it gets hard to breathe, and I just want to go back to sleep and not have to face anything.
All right, so there's a emotional consequence, and then the behavior is you don't want to get out of bed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I've been late a lot more lately because I have trouble getting out of bed.
And when you're staying in bed, are there more thoughts coming up?
Yeah, if I don't go back to sleep, then I have more thoughts well, I need to go to work. If I don't go to work, then I'm going to be late. Then people are going to notice me, and they're going to be thinking about what happened and thinking there's something wrong with me and that she's not good enough to do her job. I don't want people to know how stressed out I am because then they're going to doubt my abilities just like I do.
All right, so this is really weighing on you, and you've identified these thoughts that seem to be connected with feelings that are unpleasant,
Mm-hmm.
and behaviors that are unpleasant, but also maybe not useful, right? That are impeding.
Yeah, they're keeping me from getting to work and stuff like that.
So we have a reference point for later on as we continue counseling. I'd like to scale this problem, maybe on a scale of 1 to 10,
Mm-hmm.
where 10 represents feelings that are nearly unbearable, right? And 1, not really a problem.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel on that scale? Where do you rate yourself right now?
Right now, in this moment, probably a 5.
That's right around the middle.
Yeah, I'm really stressed out, but I'm not, when I'm in bed, I can't get out of bed, that kind of thing.
How would you rate yourself when you're in bed before you go to work?
Probably an 8.
Is that as bad as it gets?
With this feeling, it's about as bad as it gets. Maybe sometimes it gets to a 9.
Yeah.
I still feel like I can function, but it's really, really difficult.
All right. So an 8, sometimes a 9, and right now 5.
Mm-hmm.
So still not feeling great.
No.
And if you had to pick an emotion that was standing out above the rest, the anxiety, sadness, sense of dread, what would be the worst right now?
Right now, probably anxiety.
All right. So a 5, on a scale of 1 to 10, anxiety is really standing out more.
Mm-hmm.